Welkom bij de CFO-podcast editie SuperNova. Komende dagen gaan we gesprekken voeren met verschillende actoren in het ecosysteem voor u als CFO of Finance Director. Geniet ervan. So, Nuria, it's a real pleasure seeing you at SuperNova. We all know Google.
Yeah.
And today I want to talk to you about what Google is doing to help CFOs to perform better. But first of all, what's your story? Who are you?
My name is Nuria Pinder. I am a partner manager at Google Cloud. Everybody knows Google, sure. Everybody knows Google Maps, calendar. You have a Gmail. Back in the day when you were a student, right? Everybody has a Gmail. We use Waze. We use tons of products that are Google. Now, Google Cloud is actually the space that you want to connect to if you're a CFO.
Tell me why. Why is that?
You guys and girls over there, you're busy with risk management, assessing data. You want to cost optimize stuff. You're working with siloed data, usually. Yeah.
Sure.
And you need to make information out of that.
Yes.
You need to make an analysis. You need to show results,
yes.
Right? Well, Google Cloud is a place for that, okay? And we work from startups, scale-ups, small, medium businesses, all the way to select and enterprise. So we'll work with you if you're Disney, we'll work with you if you're a startup. That's fine. We have all kinds of products, 300 products that you've never heard of.
Okay, so
great.
CFOs are a bit skeptical.
Yeah.
And how can they see Google as a place not only for their personal stuff and the personal product that they relate to, and that Google Cloud has actually solutions to their real problems? Do you guys have products around these
Yes,
issues?
absolutely. So let me start with security and data privacy. Okay, two things. So if you're a CFO, you want all your hard work to be secure.
Absolutely.
All right, you don't want any of your data being missed.
Yes.
We just acquired, I want to say 7 days ago, one of the biggest startups.
Huge.
It's a huge
Congrats
deal.
on that.
32 billion. So we are really putting our investments in the area that we know.
Yes.
That if AI comes here, cyber attacks are going to come here, and you have to keep on going.
Sure.
Right? So cybersecurity is number one.
Yes.
If you're in the business, in any business, your data needs to be secure.
Yes.
And that's why I think Google Cloud is, first of all, your first partner.
Sure.
Second thing is, a lot of businesses are worried about their privacy and their data, right? If you're working with Google Cloud, we are working together with the European Commission. We want regulation. We embrace it.
Why?
And we should keep it safe, and we should do it bold and responsibly. So we are not so busy with who is first to market. We want to do things responsibly. That's why we've always been in the business of long-term and what benefits humankind. So this data in Europe is going to be regulated in Europe.
Yes.
It's not going to be shared with the US, right?
Completely makes sense.
And that is not something that someone else in the market, our competitors, can always guarantee.
Fantastic. You help CFOs think differently about Google.
Yeah, I will say this, like our philosophy has always been open source and multi-cloud.
Yes.
If you are working with one of our competitors and it works for you, do you, okay? But data visualization for a CFO should be super important.
It's extremely important.
Extremely important.
Yeah.
But I also want to zoom into something. I think AI is a beautiful thing, right? We have been using AI for 25 years. Okay? We've been using it every time you put it in search and you mess up something. That's AI, right? It's correcting it for you. Gen AI is newish. Everybody wants to jump on that wagon. However, this is a data story first. If your data is unstructured, if your data is in silos,
100%.
and if you cannot interpret the data and make it information that is usable for you, you're never going to get to an AI use case.
Yes.
And that's where we are going to be here to help you. We have a ton of partners in the ecosystem. We're very approachable. And oftentimes, and I think that's one of the things, people know Google, they don't know Google Cloud. So if you're watching this, please help us out.
You've done your pitch.
And please help us out and remember that we are bigger than just Google. Also, Google Cloud is there for you. And as a CFO, we should be friends. So just reach out. So thank you so
Nuria.
much.
Thank you for the opportunity to talk to you.
Absolutely.